Good morning, everyone. Phi Farley here. It is August 25th. It's Saturday, and you can see for me, it's draft day. So I have my fantasy football draft today, but there's plenty of downtime to make some picks and get them out there as the day goes along. Want to get a pick in right now. Let me start the day throwing a pick out there, and then I'll put the rest of the picks down in the comments. First, though, let me say thanks to the subscribers. I appreciate it. Second, yesterday was a 1-3 day, but could have very well been a 3-1 day. I was on what I felt like was the right side of those games, even though the right side is the winning side. But Pittsburgh had every opportunity to win that game. Every opportunity to win that game. They should have won that game several times over. But 4 runs given up in the first was enough to last to the 15th, and then Milwaukee ended up getting the job done in the 15th. So anyway, moving on to today, we have a big slate of games today, and there's some interesting plays. I'm going to be looking at Baltimore in the second game. I like to split series, so if Baltimore drops the first, which I expect them to do with Happ on the mound for the Yankees, I'll be going on Baltimore in the second game with Cashner, and they're putting Sonny Gray back up on the mound, which is their fifth guy who's been very disappointing this year, and reason why they went on the trading block, picked up several starters at the trading deadline with Lance Lynn and J.A. Happ and Britton. They picked them all up so that they could fill that gap, and now here he is back in the starting spot. So I'll be looking at Baltimore here in that second game. But that's not the game I want to go with. The game I want to put out there as a play right now is going to be fading Robbie Ray and going with the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners have Wade LeBlanc on the mound. LeBlanc getting a 1-year extension with the Mariners recently, and now here he is starting down in Arizona. Arizona is can be a tough place to play because the ball can fly out of the ballpark pretty easily there. But Robbie Ray at home just is not even close to the same pitcher. And we've gone through these numbers throughout the year, but I'll just remind you real quick. A 7.18 ERA at home. On the road, 3.05. That's over 4 runs greater at home. Giving up 42 hits in 36 innings. Opponents hitting 292 against him. 12 home runs in 7 starts. 12 in 7 starts. Just incredible. Versus 2 on the road. Just 2. So just a night and day difference. I will fade him gladly at home. I do think the Mariners, with Cano back in the lineup, have a little more pop than what they've had in the past. So I expect them to win today. They also have something to be playing for, as do the Diamondbacks. But Wade LeBlanc in the last 30 days holding opponents to a 265 batting average, which is fair. But most of his last 30-day percentages are kind of tainted because of the Dodgers start. He got shellacked by the Dodgers. 3 home runs, only went 4 1/3, 7 hits, 5 earned runs. But before that, his last 2 road starts in Houston and in Texas. Texas, I think, is a good barometer of LeBlanc versus going over to Chase Field. And he went 6 1/3, 2 hits, 1 run, no home runs. So I think that's a fair crossover game. Happened on August 6th, just a few weeks ago. And now here he is pitching at Chase Field. I'll back Wade LeBlanc and the Mariners as an underdog. Get it while you can, because I think money's going to come in to bring it the other way. I think it's a plus 145 right now. Yep, plus 145 on Seattle. So my other picks will be down in the comments. Good luck, everyone, and I'll see you again soon.